Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation Season 2, Episode 5. We're going into the, I assume, the Magic University, Magic School arc of this show. I think they even, showed a key visual or whatever that was, them in school uniforms or whatever. So, I'm excited for this because I think magic schools are a cool setting. And a lot of the time you can get some great stuff about it through it. In terms of character development or just world building and stuff. So I'm keen for it. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste too much time at the start here. I'm just gonna let you know if you could support the channel. I'm a pretty small channel, so any sort of like or comment, that stuff really helps me out. So if you like the video, and if you want to let me know anything or even just tell me that you liked the video, that's what the comment section's for. It's very useful. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see other stuff that I'm doing. And I have a Patreon account if you want to watch the full-length reactions, as well as early access, exclusive videos. I'm doing the Glory reactions exclusively to Patreon right now, so you can go check those out. And there's a VIP tier if you want to request a reaction from me. So anyway, let's jump into Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation, Episode 1. Here we go. Cool. Stay with us. Excuse me? Bit of a weird thing to say. Yes. Yes, she does. This isn't an OP, is it? This kind of looks like an OP. I think it is. What? This is the first time this show's had an OP, right? Wow. Did not expect this. Obviously we've heard the opening song a bunch. I love this song. This is a great song. Did she change? A test to show off his magic or a verbal test? It might be to show off his magic if they're standing up and going somewhere. What, like math? Oh. Maybe detoxification will help you? It's gotta be. Don't pry anymore. It's very embarrassing. It's sad that it has to be embarrassing, but it is. Another silent caster, really? Oh, right. Are they gonna recognize each other? Okay, Rudy doesn't recognize her. Well, surely she recognizes him. You two don't recognize each other? Or is Fitz staying cool? Nice. Woo! God damn. It's basically counterspell by the looks of it. Aww, he's trying. Sometimes from lessons. I thought you didn't have to go to any lessons. Okay, once a month. You look great. I don't think that's his brain talking, it's his other head. Aww, Ariel. Luke, that's what his name is. I've got it. Oh, leader of the student council. Cool. But she's mesmerizing? Yeah. That guy. Okay, okay. Cat people, you know? Beast people, you know? I like them. Oh my god, dude. I kind of have. Zanoba. I don't really. Can you remind me? Okay, hello. Linia. I think I like you, Linia. A fifth year? I don't remember what Gies looks like. Man, I wish they gave me flashbacks. It's been so long since I saw season 1. Pursena. This guy looks kind of cool. Cliff. Magical genius. I'm gonna start introducing myself like that. Oh! 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 I have like an emptiness in my chest when he talks about Eris in the same way I imagine he does. Not quite as strong, obviously, but. His motivations right now. Fitz! Hey girl. Can you guys realize who each other are so we can have like a reunion conversation? Aww. No! Talk to him about it! By the way, I'm Sylphie. Maybe those shades threw me off. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering this guy now. Yeah. After he talked about making a figure. Why is there a tension here? These two like backup girls with their arms crossed. They're like at his arm. What? Oh. Come on, you know what it is. Surely just from touching it. Oh my god. Is he being framed? They were all way too ready to jump on him there. Oh my, what is this, One Piece? We're suddenly watching One Piece. Oh, they're Arios, are they? How do you know they're Arios just by looking at them? Good job, Fitz. Really? Oh! Oh, Fitz! Hell yeah! Oh. The confidence, Fitz. Aww. Please, by the end of this episode, talk to each other. Can you... Maybe we should realize that he was on the girls only path. Come on. No! Talk to him! Tell him! No! No! talk about it. Oh, we haven't seen this ED, have we? Oh. Oh, this is so cute, this ED. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was the start to the Magic School arc, and it was a good start. A pretty good introduction. We met some new characters, kind of reunited some old characters. So, now I don't want people to get too frustrated with me for my lack of remembering, because yeah, there are some characters and a lot of details that I am not great at remembering, and not only am I not great at remembering, some of the stuff I wouldn't have even picked up in the first place. Like I think I've talked about this before, but a lot of the times with shows like this, especially like fantasy shows, medieval shows, stuff like that, for some reason I'm really bad at like taking in the lore of these sorts of worlds. There's something about the setting that makes it very difficult for me to take it in. So I like don't seek out medieval fantasy, that sort of stuff, types of stories. Like if I'm just looking at a big group of stories and like choosing what I want to watch, I'm gonna choose the more modern stuff over this sort of stuff, you know. Not to say I don't like any of this stuff. I love a lot of stuff that's like medieval fantasy type deal. So like I love this show. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I play Dungeons and Dragons 3 times a week, you know, like I play it a lot. And like I enjoy taking in stories like that, you know. I like Baldur's Gate 3 just came out, and I'm fucking in love with that game right now. So, you know, it's not like I can't like that stuff, but it takes a bit for me to take in some information, and I miss a lot of stuff just because of the way my brain works. So apologies if apologies because I forget a lot of stuff. Not if, I know I am. So apologies for that. But so I imagine Sylphie knows that, like, Sylphie knows it's Rudy, and Sylphie remembers Rudy. Unless Sylphie has, like, some sort of amnesia that I don't remember, but I don't think so. I think Sylphie knows it's Rudy, but is purposefully being coy. I guess probably to, like, observe him and to, like, see if he figures it out and if he remembers and stuff. Because when Luke came out to talk to him, Luke was like, oh, well, do you remember my name? Like, I think he was saying it in such a way that it was like, well, you forgot who Sylphie was. Sylphie told me all about you, and apparently you forgot who she was. So, like, I think that was the implication of that scene and of what's going on right now. And I think Sylphie seemed pretty excited, like, you know, kind of flustered, and enjoyed the idea that Rudy was investigating her disappearance. So yeah, all of that seemed very sweet and stuff. I just want them to talk about it, you know. Like, I love their reunions with each other. I wanna have them start having a conversation and being friends again, but they might take some time to build up to that. I think a lot of this arc is going to maybe be building up to that. It's only going to be revealed at an important time, I imagine, maybe. But yeah, I mean, really good episode. So he only has to go to, like, homeroom once a month, and then other than that, he's free to, like, research and do other shit. It's very interesting. Like, by homeroom once a month, right? So what exactly does that entail? Because in my school, from memory, homeroom was like 10 minutes at the start and 10 minutes at the end of the day as, like, roll call and all that sort of stuff. And then I think we did have one lesson a week or something that was just like a one lesson homeroom type thing. I can't remember exactly the details of it and what we did in those classes. But I think we made... So was it like that? So is it like homeroom once a month? Is that going to it for like 10 minutes, or is that going to it for like an hour class? It doesn't matter really, like, what it is. but I'm just curious, like what exactly would that entail? And Ariel's on the student council, which is cool. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. She's a leader, so she's going to be the leader of the student council as well. I already really like Linia, you know, the cat girl. I already really like her. She reminds me of Felix from ReZero, just because she's a cat. And seemed like mildly teasing and stuff, so I like that. but yeah, I mean, all the characters seemed pretty solid, and I can't wait to learn more about them, because I think in this show sometimes there are characters that don't seem very interesting, or like seem kind of boring, or seem kind of mean at the start, but they, you know, you warm up to them as time goes on. So I'm not gonna like negatively judge any of these characters really, but I'm seeing potential right away. I think Cliff, honestly, like when like obviously my eyes were drawn to Linia and vaguely Pursena, but Cliff was kind of the standout in the room for me. He knew about Eris. He had a cool like design, like a cool haircut, and his demeanor was kind of cool as well. And I mean, yeah, he's cocky, and I think he'll be humbled, but he wasn't like outwardly cocky in the sort of like grandiose, like I'm the best student around, and hey kid, hey new kid, stay out of my way, or whatever, you know. He was kind of to himself until asked about himself. And well, actually, I don't know if that's true. I think he might have started the conversation, but he was still like pretty quiet and reserved, you know what I mean? So I'm just interested to see more about him. But anyway, that was Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Support the video if you can, liking it, commenting, subscribing. I have a Patreon account in the description below with early access, exclusive videos, a VIP tier, and full-length reaction. So go check that out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.